Thank you for joining the build overview for eSchool Data version 9.9. Today we're going to go over some of the newly enhanced features included in this release. The first update is going to be a new permission. If you navigate to System, Administration, and Group Maintenance, we've added a new permission underneath the module level registration permissions. If you scroll down to the bottom, underneath the miscellaneous settings, we have a new permission for View Student Pronouns. This permission is going to drive the visibility of student pronouns on a few different places. Users with permission to view the student pronouns will have the pronoun column available from the student profile page. If users do not have the permission to view the pronoun, then they will not have the column available when they navigate to the screen. The pronoun permission will also drive the ability of the student name settings within Teacher Connect. If teachers do not have the permission to view the student pronouns, then they will only have these first three options. By default, when 9.9 is released, any users that have the multi-tab controls to view the student profile will also have the permission turned on to view the student pronouns, since they currently would have the ability to view student pronouns prior to this release. The next update is also in relation to student pronouns and identified gender for the online registration module. If you navigate to System, Registration, and Online Registration Forms, when creating a new form or editing an existing form, you'll now have the ability to add student identified gender or pronoun. Underneath Student Information, over on the left-hand side, the fields will now include the student pronoun as well as identified gender. If you add the student pronoun and identified gender to your online registration forms, also make sure that you have those fields turned on under your registration defaults. You'll want to make sure that you have both the identified gender as well as the pronoun selected so that the registrars will be able to see the details when the information is submitted via the online registration form. The next updates will be visible from our student enrollment records. When viewing a student's enrollment record, you will see two new additions. First, you'll see a dual enrolled icon that will display next to any grade level record where the student was taking classes in multiple buildings. If you wish to see the classes that the student was taking during that year, you can select the dual enrolled icon and it will pull up the student's class enrollment history for the classes that were taken in another building. Additionally, students that have been enrolled in summer school will have their summer school enrollment history visible from this page as well. Users can expand or collapse the summer school enrollment information so that it doesn't clutter your page. There is also an additional info icon here that can be drilled into so you can see the student's summer school class enrollment history as well. The next updates can be found on the Add Drop page from the student schedule. If we navigate to Student Profile and we go into a student schedule, and then we select the Add Drop report, when you launch the Add Drop interface and you search for your classes, you'll notice two new columns. We've included the special needs total seats associated with each of the sections, as well as the total special needs students enrolled to assist counselors in knowing when a class might be overfilled due to students enrolled plus the additional special needs students and the seat cap for that total. The final update is our new Help Center. When you launch the Help interface, you're going to see a new link at the top of your page for our new Help Center. This is going to bring you to a new area where we're going to be releasing all of our updated user guides, where you can find quick articles and you can search for keywords in order to help you figure out which one of the user guides is going to best suit your needs. We're going to be rolling out new user guides with each release, so you can continue to come to this site and you will find new updates included for modules as we roll them out. That concludes the highlights for release 9.9. If you would like any more information about everything included in the release, you can find the release notes within the help site for more information.